Hi, I'm Dan Shirley, Bigfoot expert and Bigfoot researcher, and team leader of Team Us and Bigfoot. We're up here in the Sierras in Northern California, where we have been conducting our research in the past 18 months. And in the past 18 months, we have logged in, I should say, over 600 hours of research out in the field. And in this particular area, 15 straight months. Well, after all the research we've been doing, it led us to this point. And what I'm about to tell you is going to be some fantastic news, especially for you, all you Bigfoot believers. Kind of excuse me right now. We're in one of our, what we call our very, very extreme hot spots. This is where we call our bait tree's at, which is right over to the right of me. Right behind me right now, I got a Sasquatch that's it's wood knocking. Now here's the deal. You want to know the big question here up in the Sierras in Northern California, is Sasquatch for real? The answer is yes. He's as real as you and me. Secondly, this area right here, we have accomplished something that I don't believe any other researchers ever accomplished. And I'm going to lay it on to you right now what it is, because I got to do this thing my damn self, because it seems like the local media, with every information I feed them or I try to contact them, they're always putting us on the back burner. It's starting to irate me. It's like nobody wants to even listen when I got to say on the research I've done in the last 18 months. Furthermore, there is more to this than a damn photograph or a damn video. We need the research. The information must come with it. Because other than that, it doesn't mean squat. Now here's the deal. In this vicinity right here where we're at, like I said, this is what we call our very, very extreme hot spot. We have gotten more interaction here than as long as I've been doing this. And I've been doing this for over 40 years. Now, here we go. I'm going to have to do the privilege of telling you, because like I said, I can't get the damn media to do it. I'm just going to have to do it my damn self. So here we go. What we have here, and has never been recorded before, never been documented. We have multiple squatches. Never been documented. Secondly, we have an actual clan of Sasquatches here. 8 that we know of. 1 female and a junior that we know of. Never been documented. Furthermore, through our research and our studies, because there's a female and a junior, they're reproducing, which is fantastic news. They're reproducing. Of course, I always felt they had to anyway, right? It's a no-brainer. Never been documented. Well, guess what? Now it's documented. I do a lot of research, and I study a lot of stuff that's on the internet from any other researchers, so-called researchers, all you big scientists up there. And let me tell you something. What I had just told you, the public, because like I said, the media don't want you to know this. Reasons why, I don't know. This is some fantastic news because this is how far we've taken it. We've taken it to the next level. And I must say, as you can see, we're out in the daytime. By the way, just right behind me, slightly to my left, there's a Squatch over there, and he's been wood knocking. He's letting the other ones know. And that was the other thing I was going to say, is the fact that they trust us. For the last 3-4 months, we've been feeding them. We've been feeding them fruit. I'm not going to tell you what kind of fruit or how we do it because it's my secret. 8 consecutive times they have taken the bait. And I have never seen anything documented, period, on this. And look, and like I said, I've watched and studied a lot of documentaries. A lot of programs on TV. Ain't nobody got what we got. Oh, and by the way, today, which is fantastic because I got proof now of the previous trail video that I have up there where I told you, you decide, what do you think it is? We know what it is. And now here's the good thing. We just found a bunch of hair in our bait tree. I fixed it up in such a manner I was hoping that we'd get some hair. Guess what? We got it. It's bagged and tagged, and it's gray silver. Just like her in the trail cam video. And she is a female, and she does have a junior. Now here's the other thing. And through our studies, I have come to learn that just like the primates in the wild, they have a social structure. Now this is fantastic news because I don't know anybody that's taken the study and the research this far and extent. They actually have a social system. They have your alphas, your workers in the clan, and we also know for a fact that they work as a team. Now, sorry if I keep looking behind me, but sometimes you get kind of curious, and you got eyeballs burning on you. And the other thing I wanted to say was this. It also bona fide my theory where I believe that Bigfoot is not totally nocturnal, and I must say anybody out there that believes it's totally nocturnal, that's a bunch of crap. I know this through my own experiences and all the years I've been doing this. What I do believe, and this bona fides it, they're like you and me, and I've explained this before. They work around the clock. They're like a human. They could do the day, they could do the night. Personally, in my opinion, what I've done through my studies, I find that they like it a little bit late in the afternoon and towards the evening if you're gonna go in the daytime. One thing I don't do, because I am a real expert and I am a real researcher with Bigfoot. One thing I do not do and I won't do is run through the woods with a bunch of lights strapped to my ass, screaming and yelling and hopping and yelling and beating on trees. And because you're making a damn fool of yourself. And personally speaking, you're not going to get anything. Nothing. If anything, whatever it is going to run from you. Nor you look around, nor you don't see any rabbits hanging in a cage out of a tree. I don't have glow lights ringing around. I don't look around and go, hey, there's a Squatch here. Now, I could say there's a Squatch here. Matter of fact, I could say there's multiple Squatches there because I just got through telling you. And now it's documented. But I'm truth and straight up to you. I'm the real deal. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm not going to jerk your chain. I'm going to feed you exactly what I study. It's coming back to you, the public. You need to know. I think maybe the media needs to wake up, smell the roses, get out of denial, And quit messing with all that funky crap they put on TV. Let's get down to business. You, the people, you have that right to know what I'm telling you right now. I don't do this for a hobby. I don't do this just for my health. I do this because I love what I do. Like I said, I've been into this over 40 years. And I've been all around, all over the state, California. I've been way up north, Oregon, Washington, okay? But of all my studies, this place right here, I'm telling you right now, I don't think anybody in the whole country has the kind of hot spot I have right now. And I've had it for a while. Me and Garland, we busted our asses getting this done. As you could tell by, I told you how many hours we clocked in the field research. Now, the other thing is, I got some other news for you. We had just picked up some hair in our bait tree. I did a little special thing, you know, to try to grab some hair. And so we got enough hair to do a DNA test now. And we know this DNA test is going to tell you what it is. It's Bigfoot. Period. And furthermore, if you remember the trail video, the previous one I had, you'll see an object in there, and we know what it is, me and Garland. And you notice it's white. Well, guess what? The hairs we found, they're silver white. I know she's an older female. Not to mention, the biggest alpha male we have out here is 9 feet. And so now, basically, what we have accomplished, we have scat, and I've heard lately on certain documentaries and stuff that there ain't no damn scat nowhere. Ain't no Bigfoot scat. Ain't nobody got no Bigfoot scat. Guess what? I got it. For some reason, people refuse to DNA test it for me. They'll test everybody else's, but they won't do mine. Why do you think why? Now I got hair. The hair right now that I have is going to tell the whole story. Believe me, this is the real hair. I have basically covered all the evidence we need to show proof that Bigfoot does exist. And I'm going to tell you what. Are you ready? Are you ready for the big answer? Well, here it is. It's real. It's a live, breathing creature. But I'm going to tell you this. They're a hell of a lot smarter than I took them for. And a little tidbit out there, you know, for other people like to use trail cams, better secure them real good because these guys like to play with them and manipulate them. I've been going through this for months. It's very, very frustrating. Now in a couple weeks, we're going to get up here before the bear wake up. And one of them's getting awfully close to us right now. I'm kind of hoping the camera will pick up the knocking. Anyway, we're gonna do an excursion and stay here. It seems like it's gonna be the major thing to do to get what we really want as that on video. And we've been working on this for the last 18 months. We got it down to exactly how we're gonna do it. Now they're getting a little closer. Sorry about that. They're basically, they have such a social system that they'll wood knock. I'll have one over here and he'll knock. You'll hear one coming over here, then there'll be one over here, and then one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And usually most of the time we come up here. The other thing is I've gained their trust. Garland and I both have gained their trust so much that we could sit here and do what we're doing, like we're cutting a video. And they're watching us right now. We haven't fed them in 3 weeks. Oh, they're even getting closer. They're pretty hungry right now. Anyway, I will keep you posted on what's coming up. And now we'll see if I can get a hold of somebody to do some DNA test on this hair. And so, go ahead, I'm going to cut this loose now, because we're going to have to get out of here. These guys will... You hear that?
Whoa. I think they want us to go too so they can eat.
They're getting awfully close right now. Oh crap, you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's close.
They're probably about, I'd say about 60 feet behind us. Okay, we're gonna have to let this go. These guys are, they're getting a little antsy. You hear that? Oh crap, they're right behind us, dude. Let's get this.
Oh shit.
Hey, look, we really need to get out of here right now. So we're gonna have to cut loose with the camera. I'll keep you posted. Catch you later.